Imagine stepping off a red-eye flight. The clock on the wall glows with the time, 3 a.m. Your phone battery is a sliver of red at 12%. There is no clear, well-lit taxi rank bustling with official cars. You feel tired and small in this bright, strange airport, the hum of the cleaning machines amplifying your solitude. Everyone else seems to know exactly where they are going, striding with purpose towards exits you cannot yet see. You are at a crossroads, a moment where a single, small decision can shape the safety of your entire trip. That one small decision is a simple habit, a pre-planned action. It is one of the 15 hacks I am about to share with you, designed to turn that feeling of vulnerability into quiet confidence. This essay is your guide to making those small, powerful decisions. It is not about fear. It is about freedom. The freedom to explore the world on your own terms, with a calm and prepared mind. I will give you 15 specific, actionable safety hacks that I and other seasoned solo travelers swear by. These are not vague suggestions. They are concrete steps you can take today. I will provide you with the exact scripts to use, packing lists for your safety kit, and real-world examples to show you how each hack works in practice. This is about building a system of simple habits that run in the background, keeping you safe while you focus on the adventure in front of you. Let's be clear. The goal is not to wrap you in bubble wrap or to suggest you should not go. The goal is to empower you, to give you the tools that transform what-if worries into I-know-what-to-do certainty. The world of travel is changing, and so are the reasons we explore it alone. Solo travel, especially for women, is growing faster than ever in 2025. A laptop, a plane, a smartphone with a map, a Wi-Fi symbol, a credit card. The rise of remote work has untethered millions, making it possible to blend work and exploration. Budget airlines, new travel technologies, more frequent, shorter trips. This incredible new freedom is something to celebrate. Growth, resilience, pure joy. This guide is for every woman who feels that pull, from the first-time adventurer to the experienced globetrotter looking to refine her safety toolkit. However, this new landscape also brings new and nuanced risks. Our hyper-connected world presents challenges that travelers a decade ago did not face. Ride-sharing apps, digital payment systems, and new avenues for scams and security breaches, if not used carefully. Our digital footprints are larger, making privacy harder to maintain. Crowded tourist spots, sometimes fueled by social media trends, can become hotspots for opportunistic theft. These are not reasons to stay home. They are simply new variables in the equation of smart travel, and this guide gives you the updated formula to solve it. This essay is specifically for the solo woman traveler who values her independence and wants to protect it, using discreet strategies that do not scream tourist or vulnerable. You will not find suggestions to carry bulky, obvious self-defense weapons. Instead, you will learn how to use your wits, your phone, and a few simple items to create a subtle but strong shield of security. These tips are designed to work universally, whether you are in a bustling European capital, a remote Southeast Asian village, or a vibrant South American city. The core philosophy is this: safety is not a destination, but a practice. It is a series of small, conscious habits that become second nature. The tips in this guide are your curriculum. They address the realities of travel in 2025, from digital security to social interactions. They empower you to take control of your circumstances, so you can fully immerse yourself in the incredible experience of seeing the world through your own eyes, on your own schedule. To make this essay as useful as possible, it is structured in a clear and consistent way. Think of it as a recipe book for safe travel. You can read it all to build a comprehensive strategy, or pick hacks relevant to your next trip. Have a notes app or a notebook handy. For each of the 15 safety hacks, you will get the what, why, how, example, and outcome. It is not just about doing something, it is about knowing why it works. Clear, step-by-step instructions you can follow precisely, plus exactly where and how to store backups, digitally and physically, for maximum security and accessibility. These practical details make a real difference when you are on the road and under pressure. Each hack ends with a short example and the outcome: peace of mind, faster problem solving, or avoiding a potentially dangerous situation. What it is: split your money into 3 separate reserves: small daily spending wallet, larger emergency cash fund, and a deeply hidden backup stash. Why it matters: tech can fail, Wi-Fi can be unreliable, ATMs can be skimmed. Losing one wallet or phone can leave you stranded. How to do it: calculate your budget and divide it. Daily wallet: only today's cash, maybe $50 and one credit card. Keep it accessible. Emergency fund, 2 to 3 days expenses. Hide it in a secure pocket inside your day pack. Hidden backup, enough for a flight or train ticket home, sewn into a jacket lining, inside a hollow lip balm tube, or a tamper-evident pouch deep in luggage. Also carry a Decoy wallet with a bit of cash and expired cards. Example: in a market you notice your daily wallet is gone. You stay calm, use emergency cash from your locked day pack to get a taxi, cancel the card, and your other money and cards remain secure. Outcome: less stress. An inconvenience, not a trip ender. You maintain independence and safe choices. What it is: always have your first night's accommodation booked and a trusted, verified pickup arranged, especially for late or early arrivals. Why it matters: arrivals are peak vulnerability. Tired, disoriented, valuables on you. How? Choose stays with recent reviews mentioning safety and 24-hour reception. Contact them to arrange pickup. Use this script. Hello, I am arriving on flight number at time on date. Can you please arrange a pickup for me and confirm the driver's name and car details in advance? Example: you ignore touts, go to the designated zone, match the driver's face and plate, and roll straight to your pre-booked hotel. What it is: a travel-only email and messaging layer. Why it matters: if your primary phone is lost or stolen, thieves won't get the keys to your entire life. How? Create a simple new email for bookings. Use a burner number for verifications, sync offline maps, contacts, and confirmations. Lock down social privacy and store encrypted document copies. Example: you lose your phone in a taxi, but log in on a borrowed device and recover plans. Outcome: limited exposure and fast recovery. What it is: combine a cable lock and a tamper-evident tag. Why? Multiple layers signal your bag is too much trouble. Example: an overnight bus. Your tag is broken, you catch tampering fast and report it. Outcome: deterred theft and early warnings. What it is: multiple digital and physical copies. Why? Passports and visas are single points of failure. How? Scan passport, visas, license, and key documents. Store encrypted in cloud and offline on a USB and your phone. Keep a sealed photocopy in a separate bag and leave another at home. Example: passport stolen. You present copies at the embassy and speed up an emergency document. Outcome: manageable admin, not a crisis. What it is: clothes that blend, layer, and carry discreetly. Why? Clothing signals. Obvious tourist looks attract attention. Appropriate dress shows respect and helps you blend. How? Research local norms. Pack neutral layers, hidden pockets, and shoes you can move quickly in. Carry a large scarf. Example: you cover shoulders before a temple and interactions smooth out. Outcome: fewer unwanted interactions and increased mobility. Up next: conversation scripts, micro-research rituals, smart seat choices, low-profile tech, social layering, and safe photo habits. Quick tip: keep a notes app open to copy the short scripts and packing checklists as we go. What it is: short, neutral phrases and body language to exit, refuse, or de-escalate. Why it matters: polite, confident language and clear boundaries keep you safe without confrontation. How? Memorize lines. I need to check the route on my map. Please stop here for a moment. Thank you, I'm just looking. I appreciate that. Can you point me to X? Pair with angled stance, safe distance, eyes on exits. Example: a persistent vendor approaches. You deliver the line and move to a busier street. Outcome: smoother exits and fewer escalations. What it is: quick, hyper-local research before arrival. Why? Guidebooks age, recent posts reveal current dynamics. How? Scan geotagged posts from the last 30-90 days. Join women's or expat groups. Ask about taxi ranks and night routes. Watch for repeated red flags. Example: phone snatching warnings on one street. Outcome: you reroute. What it is: seat selection for visibility and exit options. Why? Your position can trap you or empower you. How? Buses: sit near the driver. Trains: near the conductor or family car. Taxis: back seat opposite the driver. Keep luggage with you. Example: crowded bus. Near the driver, you step off quickly. Outcome: easier access to help and exits. What it is: phone habits that minimize tracking and preserve power. Why? Bluetooth and location can broadcast you and drain battery. How? Brief airplane mode reset. Wi-Fi only when needed. Turn off Bluetooth unless in use. Download offline maps. Carry a top pocket power bank. Consider a privacy screen. Example, crowded square. Airplane mode blocks snooping. Outcome, smaller digital footprint and reliable battery. What it is, 3 friendly local faces without deep commitments. Why? Trusted points reduce isolation and speed help. How? Buy coffee at the same spot. Ask reception for tips. Take a reputable small group tour. Agree on simple check-ins. If you don't hear from me by 10 p.m., text this number. Example, train delay. Cafe staff keep an eye out. Receptionist offers a safe wait. Outcome, quick local assistance and insights. Hack 13, emergency role play and rapid response kit. What it is, mentally rehearse and carry a compact wearable escape kit. Why? In panic, rehearsal beats freeze. How? Each morning identify 2 exits, the nearest staff member and who you would call. Wear a kit with a mini flashlight, a loud whistle, emergency cache, and a SIM ejector tool. Practice. I need a safe place to wait for transport. Can you help me? Example. At dusk you sense someone too close. You cross the street, enter a busy restaurant, and ask the host for help. Outcome, quicker, calmer responses and a clean exit. Hack 14, night strategies, zoning your evening. What it is, structure nights into transit, safe core, and a short exploratory window. Why? Incidents spike during aimless late wandering. How? Use trusted rides, stick to lit venues, set a strict time limit, and return via pre-arranged ride. Example, dinner, a 45-minute lit fountain stroll, then your scheduled taxi. Outcome, atmosphere enjoyed, risk controlled. Hack 15, cultural safety pivots. What it is, decide when to adapt and when to assert. How? Step 1, check laws. Step 2, consider if adapting lowers risk. Step 3, measure against your non-negotiables. Example, where public drinking draws attention, you enjoy a bottle in your room instead. Outcome, safer navigation, less friction, and preserve dignity. Demo, fold and hide emergency cash into a jacket seam and a hollow lip balm. Place a tamper tag on a backpack zipper. Demo, create a travel-only email, set folders, bookings, receipts, emergency docs, and enable a burner number for verifications. Demo, taxi verification. Compare plate and photo. Say, please stop here for a moment, then exit if needed. Demo, open the pouch. Flashlight, whistle, cache, SIM tool, tiny door wedge. Is solo travel safe? Reframe risk. Nothing is risk-free, but structured habits reduce real threats. Do these tips mean paranoia? Preparedness equals agency, not fear. Will these make me stand out? They are discreet. Tech overkill? Layer lightly for short trips. Go deeper for long or higher risk journeys. If a taxi route feels wrong, ask to stop at a visible business, pay, exit, photograph the plate, and alert your check-in group. If belongings are stolen, cancel cards, use your travel email for bookings, contact your embassy, and file a police report if needed. Safety is cumulative and tactical. Prioritize 3 actions. Secure and duplicate essential documents. Pre-book a safe first night, and verify pickups. Set up a travel-only communications layer. Practice your scripts, and keep your micro-escape kit accessible. Travel is empowering and transformative. Solo travel amplifies that. Start small. Try 1 hack on your next trip. Build your system. You have got this. Go see the world. Subscribe for destination-specific safety breakdowns, share this with a solo traveler, and comment with your own hacks and experiences. Next up, packing a wearable mini escape kit, neighborhood research checklists, and a 10-minute clean phone setup tutorial. Disclaimer, these tips are practical strategies, not guarantees. They do not replace professional advice or local legal guidance. Always follow local laws, respect cultural norms, and seek assistance from local authorities or your embassy when needed. Dreaming of your next sunrise touchdown? If this helped, hit like. Drop your tips or destinations in the comments. Subscribe for weekly practical guides and immersive inspiration. See you out there.